What's going on, you guys? It's David back again with another video. I hope you guys are doing well on this very, very nice day out. And again, we just gonna hop right back into the video. Today, I want to talk about accountability. Most times, I think as people, it really depends on who you are, but we always talk about being responsible for things, taking responsibility for everything, and that's fine to a point. But I think the real determining factor on the direction of your life is going to be accountability. You see, when you're responsible, you are simply taking fault, right? But when you want to be accountable, you have to take action to change the result, right? So again, responsibility is just taking fault. Accountability is taking action to change the results. So in a previous video I posted, it was about planning, right? You can write down a plan all you want. That's being responsible, right? Saying, this is what I'm gonna do. But when you want to be accountable, you take the actions on that list, on that plan, check them off. Taking the actions and being able to check them off, that is being accountable. And yes, I do believe responsibility and accountability are two sides of the same coin, but talk is cheap. Actions hold weight. Your word can only be your bond if you're taking actions on the things that you say that you're going to do. This is why accountability matters most. I am a genuine believer that you need to take responsibility over everything in your life. Even if it's not your fault, you do play a part or a factor in whatever it is that happened. And you need to take full responsibility over it. It's not about them. This is more about being independent and taking sovereignty and mastery and ownership over your life. But the next and the higher step to that is accountability. You have to do something different to get a different result. I know some of you may have heard that saying of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting the same results. Being responsible will be you acknowledging that this isn't working anymore and you have to switch it up, and being accountable is doing something different to get a different result. Let's try something, right? What I want you to do is sit down, think about your day-to-day life, and think about how many intentional actions you're doing to get better in any sort of area in your life, right? Intentionally. Let's say you want to go to the gym, or you want to get better physically. Are you going to the gym? Are you eating healthy? Are you doing cardio? Are you stretching? All of these things play a massive part. This is where accountability comes in. Again, you can say you want to go to the gym all you want. Yeah, there's a little bit of responsibility in that. But when you don't take action, there is no accountability. But yeah, let's say you told yourself you were going to read a book a month, right? Are you sitting down for 10, 20, 30 minutes a day to ensure that you hit that goal? This is what being not just accountable, but intentional. You have to be able to really take a step back and really take a wider look at your life. How much are you doing? Are you being bold in your life? Are you being intentional in your life? Or are you kind of just on autopilot doing the same things over and over and over again? Because that's kind of just what you do. Are you waking up, drinking coffee, then taking a shower, then going to the gym, then getting food, you know? Or are you doing things differently to get a better result from that. Accountability is the major key to changing your whole life around. Because again, you can make a plan all you want. You can be responsible and make a plan all you want. But if you do not take action on your plans, then it is worthless. Absolutely worthless. We gotta get out of our comfort zones with this one. We gotta get out of our comfort zones. Even if it rains and you get wet. Did you bring an umbrella? No. You acknowledge that, you're responsible for it, but then the next time it rains out, you're prepared, you have an umbrella. This is what accountability is at its core. You need to take action. Not just action, but a different set of actions. And it has to be planned. See, success is a planned event. You cannot just run into something blind and expect to make it out unscathed. Not how it works. You need to know at least the general direction of what you're going to do. The plan is never going to be perfect, but you need to have one so that you can move accordingly. If it doesn't go the way you planned it, fine, but at least you had something down and moved towards it. Because if as high as you aim, you could always back down something high for something lower, right? But you can't back down something low for something higher. You need to have structure so that you can take action on it. This is imperative to your growth, fellas. You gotta grow. You gotta get better, right? I'm giving you guys keys. All you need to do is take a step back, look at your life, take responsibility, and do something different by taking accountability. Do something different today. You owe yourself that much. Peace.